Just doing a little quick video for you, discussing the new Jango Fett, so-called deluxe. I wouldn't really call it deluxe myself. I mean, you could have just dispensed with these little things and put them on a car back, in my opinion. A couple of things we're going to go through, so show you the packaging. People have already showed you this. The packaging's nice. Shows you the flame effects. Just shows you what you get with him there. I would have just either dispensed of these and put them in a car back, or thrown in his headset for when he's flying Slave 1 and his poncho and a couple of other bits. Hey ho. Packaging's nice, but it would have been better on a car back. I think everyone would agree. There is a few problems with this, big problems with this figure, which Boss Bounty and a couple of people have mentioned, but I've come out with a remedy. You shouldn't have to modify figures, but I've had to modify this figure already. The first thing I noticed was the helmet would not fit on at all. Oops. So, hang on a minute. I don't know if you can see in there. I had to get the Dremel in there with a ball burr and open that up in order to get it to sit on the peg on the neck. That was the first thing I had to do, which you shouldn't have to. It just would not go on at all. It was that tight. Secondly, the head would not move at all, apart from rotating from side to side. So what I've actually had to do, pull the head off, I've actually cut a couple of mil off the top of the neck that way, sliced it the top off. I've actually got my Dremel with a nylon brush and taken all the back of the neck off here. I marked it out first with the head on, where the hairline was, and taken all this off. I don't know if you can see. Let's have a look, see if it'll focus. I've taken all the back off. The neck was far too fat and far too long, and basically the barbell would not move. As you can see now, it moves a little bit back, moves forward, and now moves side to side. Whereas it wouldn't do any of that before. All it would do was turn like that. So that's what I've had to do, which is a shame. Shouldn't have to start messing and modifying figures like that, but that's what I've done. Yeah, that's basically it. The figure itself is quite nice. I'll just put the rotisserie on. There we go. We could cook him with the flame effects. Sorry, silly dad jokes. The jetpacks, the paint apps are nice. The other thing is, I say these holsters, they look like saddlebags, man. Why are they that fat and chunky? So basically, it's a big fat piece of plastic with a tiny hole in the middle where his blasters go into. Why they just make them more low profile and closer to his thighs, like the original ones, I don't know, because they would have still fit the small hole in. Absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. But hey ho, you know, these things are sent to triers. Maybe some customizers can make a new belt for him, I don't know. But you shouldn't have to do this. This is supposed to be the definitive Jango Fett, and it's still not quite right. The face sculpt is pretty good. Although on mine, one of his eyes seems a bit off-centre, slightly. I think it's his right eye. But never mind, never mind. I'll have to probably get another one. I'll have one with his helmet on, one with his helmet off. The helmet's nice. It's not got the two little arrows moulded into the front of it for some reason, but it has got the two black stripes on. But yeah, it is what it is. It's still going to go on my display with all my Boba Fett figures. So I hope this has been helpful or useful. I say I'll just get me Dremel. What do you say? Right, buddy behind me. So this is a nylon brush, what I use to take some material off the neck, off the back of the neck. It does remove it quickly, but so don't put pressure on it. If you're going to use one of these and you want to do this modification, don't put pressure on it. Just let the bristles do the job. Otherwise, you're just going to ruin your figure. And just a little tiny bit at a time. Test fit the neck and the helmet. A little bit more if you need to. Test fit the helmet and the neck and the head, and keep doing that. Do not just go and go straight into it, because you're going to knacker your figure and it'll end up with no neck. Okay, so hope that's useful. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Take care.